Episode 5. I told y'all, this is about to get good and all the drama you can take. On the real side, it's true, I am going to say some shit. And sometimes I might let it go, depends on how I feel. Let's take somebody like Donald Trump. I might not say shit. What I look like and everybody in America is scared to say something. I don't believe it, convicted of 34 felonies I know of, and he's still president all over the Epstein's files and they covering that up. Made all kind of deals across the world and nothing. That's my man, I don't give a damn. What nobody say, I ain't talking no shit. This man may become the king of United States, he already doing what he want to do. I don't want no war. What happened to America they got to explain to me because I just don't understand these two standards of living, white people and black people living in two different elements. Look at this blind justice, like you care. I am just putting the truth out there. America can deny it. That's what they do. So they got the right president. I saw a white police officer stand in front of a vehicle with guns drawn and tell the driver to put his hands up and gun them down. And that was justified. The law has to be standard. Black Lives Matter. All we think about is money, something we don't have. I don't know what happened to our pride. We relied on the wrong people to teach us our history. It's all messed up. We don't know where we came from. I ain't no history teacher, but it's some things I don't believe in. You think we went to the moon? That's a one-way trip. You think the cowboys killed the Indians, and the Indians didn't kill the cowboys. I am just saying, open your minds. Here is food for your thoughts. On TV, you thought the Indians was white and wore makeup because you didn't see any black Indians, because everything you learned was fake. Indians had color, that's why they were so hated, but they had pride. Where do you remember seeing the Indian slaves? Before they worked to build America for free, they would rather die. I want you to remember this. If you don't know, all our families got Indian in it. I say this to say we lost our pride and we out here killing each other like dogs trying to survive, taking everything from each other. Wake your ass up. I see you political leaders, pastors with your tin cups out to the mayor or governor or whoever will give you something. Money make you sell your people out. You pastors have to be careful to who you sell out. When you sell them out, then you go back to your congregation and talk about Jesus. And that vanity, lust, and greed and self-interest got us separated. Your leadership must be strong enough to say, I will lead my people that follow my guidance the right way. We need that light to see. Our people have suffered for many years for the right to vote, just to be treated equally. And it seems like the Willie Lynch theory will stand true. Pastors has always provided guidance to the people, and the people took pride in the word that was taught. Now we have pay to play preachers, and look what our condition looks like with our people. Continuous violence between one against the other. Pastors, if you don't address this condition our people are in, the future of our children will always be under a superior rule. Pastors, you have to stand up to education and incarceration of our people. You got to get your hands out of the pocket of politicians. Pastors, you will have to deal with these lines of division for the black man to move on. Black Lives Matter. I see a change, but we got to understand what got us in this condition and what will get us out. We got to think and think all the time. We can't let a foolish mind take over. When we know what's right and what is wrong, I see you black man running away from reality. I see you broke down and victimized. I see stopped protecting your black woman. She thinks she is supposed to do the protecting. I see your pride changing and your morals devalued by your ignorance. I see you starting a family and leaving your woman. Black man, we need you to rise up and be a man. Black man, love yourself and protect your woman and respect your brothers and sisters and protect your community. Black man, don't let nothing keep you from this task. Family structure has to be rebuilt in the household. Never let another man tell you how to raise your family. And be strong. Black man, teach your children that. And you don't have to work for anybody else if you have the mindset to work for yourself. Teach your child to seek education and prevent. Black man, teach your children how to be leaders and not followers. Black man, create an example to elevate your community, to inspire entrepreneurship and business development. This is a solution to the problems facing a poverty-stricken community. The thought of doing for self and not waiting on the white man to take care of you is priceless. Black man, you got to get the foundation started it. The children are getting out of have with this new social media raising them. They are lost and the generation is becoming lost, so you got to rise up and take control. We need you. I want you to understand that these are the children you help make and they are out of control and losing their rabbit minds. This is what you created, laying down and just having babies, spreading yourself out and relaxing on your responsibility. Now we in trouble, kids killing kids, kids with guns. Incarceration with half a mind, killing and robbing their own people, disrespecting any and everybody. No thought for the elders. They have become the victims instead of the teachers. The new generation is here and the new mama is the new kids. You got to get it together and teach and reach out. You done it.